Just imagine something for a minute. Imagine one alliance between Peter Obi and Sowore. Just imagine it. Imagine what will happen in Nigeria. Imagine what will happen in the camp of the APC. Imagine what will happen to Tinubu. Just one alliance. The only alliance that Peter Obi needs is the alliance of the people. The conglomeration of people power. So imagine it. The kind of shockwave it will send across Nigeria. The kind of fear that it will send into the camp of the APC. Because now they know, on the one hand, Peter Obi has organic following because of his administrative prowess, his ability to work for the people using public funds. Peter Obi has that. On the other hand, you have Sowore, not corrupt, but also has organic following. Peter Obi is calm. Sowore in not the year word. Now the two of them coming together to form an alliance. Just begin to imagine it. Add on top of that, like you want to sprinkle salt upon a soup that is already delicious but just needs a little more salt. You now put PU Marshal and Vote Watch on top of this alliance. And you all know that with Vote Watch and PU Marshal, nobody can rig any election. Then you now put Vote Watch and PU Marshal, sprinkle it upon or on top of a Peter Obi and a Sowore alliance. It's game over for the enemies of Nigeria. Game over. Abi, tell me, who wants to rig the election? Who? And some people will come and argue now and say, oh, you cannot trust Sowore. Sowore is a betrayer. Sowore is working for Tinubu. That argument is DOA. You know why? Is El Rufai more trustworthy than Sowore? Is Malami, David Mark, Aregbesola, Rotimi Amechi, even Atiku, are they more trustworthy than Sowore? If Sowore will betray Tinubu, is it El Rufai that will not be... if Sowore will betray Peter Obi, is it El Rufai that will not betray Peter Obi? Is it Malami that will not betray Peter Obi? I'm going to leave that argument. The best thing that can happen to Nigeria and happen to Peter Obi is to form an alliance with Sowore. Bam. That is the only alliance that Tinubu cannot plan for, is not planning for, has not even thought of. An alliance between Peter Obi and Sowore. Imagine it. Now, don't even imagine it anymore. If you're around Peter Obi, call Peter Obi, tell Peter Obi to reach out to Sowore. An alliance with Sowore is better than an alliance with the people in ADC. I've said it before, I will keep saying it. Personally, I am not comfortable with that alliance. It is because of the quality of Peter Obi. That is why we are still even considering. Because in election, We are voting for people. That is why we are considering to still vote ADC if ADC gives Peter Obi ticket. But that alliance, every time I remember it, it get how my body they do me. And let's tell ourselves the truth. The ADC alliance that Peter Obi went to join is spoiling Peter Obi's chances. Is doing Peter Obi harm. Why Peter Obi is doing it good? It's a parasitic coalition, a parasitic alliance. ADC is gaining from Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not gaining from ADC. Write it down. If you are thinking, look, Peter Obi went to go and greet Kwakwanso. And some of you are rejoicing. Well, it will be a fantastic thing if Kwakwanso actually stays true to himself and brings the Kwankwasia movement to support Peter Obi. It will be fantastic. But you see, right now, Kwankwaso has not joined ADCO. So, if you have an alliance of Kwakwanso coming to join the alliance of Peter Obi and Sowore, imagine. To be a beautiful thing if Kwakwanso stays true. But then again, when I see Kwakwanso, I remember Tambuwal. In the case of Atiku versus Nyesom Wike, I remember Tambuwal. Now, I may be wrong, but that is how the game of politics is. So when you argue and say, oh, can Sowore be trusted? None of them can be trusted, but you can take your chances. With Sowore, it's a better deal. And then you bring in Kwankwaso to come and join. That is the perfect alliance that we need. An alliance of the people. So please, I want to beg you. Tell Peter Obi to call Sowore. We need the alliance of the people. And don't come and be arguing and say, oh, but Sowore is attacking Peter Obi. Sowore is always attacking the character. He's lying against Peter Obi. Sowore is dividing the opposition. Stop that argument, please. If you were Sowore and Peter Obi did what he did to you, will you like it? Will you? Don't pretend. Don't give fake answer. Be honest with yourself. You are Sowore. For the past 30 years, you have been fighting for the people. And everybody can see. There's nobody that cannot say Sowore fights for the people. Even though he's not a perfect human being, I am not making an argument that Sowore is an angel. But even the enemies of Sowore can agree that Sowore fights for the people. Right? Then you now have a Sowore that is known for fighting for the people. And then you have a Peter Obi that is known for working for the people, using public funds and public resources for the people. He's known for that. Peter Obi is not corrupt, at least publicly. No allegations of corruption. All those, they see 300 million in the car of his aide, all those ones. A lie. And I wish Peter Obi will come and straighten those things. A lie. Peter Obi, not corrupt. Sowore, not corrupt. Now, Peter Obi wants to form an alliance. And then he chooses and starts looking for corrupt people to form alliance with. All the corrupt people, including people that even Peter Obi himself has called corrupt, all of them are the people that Peter Obi now starts looking for. And then Peter Obi ignores Sowore completely. If you were Sowore, how will you feel now? Tell yourself the truth. It's not going to pain you. So when you see Sowore coming out to attack Peter Obi, from a mature standpoint, I understand.